Have you ever wondered how people are actually created in your reality? And also a little bit more about how everyone is you pushed out works and how you can use it to your advantage to create what you want? Well, guess what? Today, that's what we're going to talk about. Amanda here from createyourfuture.co. So today we're going to talk a little bit about everyone is you pushed out and one way that you can look at it. So if you haven't already subscribed, definitely subscribe. Hit the bell icon below because I do put out new videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you're looking for coaching, we have excellent coaches. So please click the description and the link down below. So everyone is you pushed out. We haven't covered this subject in a little while. So everyone is you pushed out, also known as everyone's a mirror, or perception is projection. Projection is perception, whichever one. Basically what it is everybody is constantly overhearing your thoughts, okay? And everyone is you pushed out, and they reflect back the opinions that you have of them, or, you know, the judgments that you've projected on them. So everybody in your reality is basically a projection of your subconscious mind. Okay, now they may have their reality somewhere, but that has nothing to do with you. Just your reality has to do with you. Okay, so everyone's basically Jerry. Okay, and everybody is constantly overhearing your thoughts and reflecting them back to you. So as an example, one day I went to the grocery store with Andrew, and as we're going into the grocery store, I saw a diner and I was like, oh, maybe we should go for lunch there, I thought to myself. And then all of a sudden when we finished grocery shopping and came out, Andrew was like, do you want to go for lunch at the diner? Of course, everyone's me pushed out. He overheard that thought and he thought it was his idea. Okay, so that's how everyone is you pushed out works. So basically, when you're, say, thinking about your specific person and you're thinking thoughts about them, imagine this way: every single thought that you have, you're basically saying it to them. They overhear it in their mind and they think it's their idea, because that's how everybody is you pushed out works. So we want to be very careful of the thoughts that we're entertaining about people that we want to get in a relationship with, if they've already got, you know, like things they've said like, okay, well, I'm not ready for a relationship because I've had a bad relationship. If they're saying that to you, that's because that's the thought that you have, whether you've created that, you know, in the last 6 months with them or years previously. Okay, so a little bit I want to talk about how people are created. So people are created very generally. Okay, so, you know, you can create an intention, basically. You can create a thought. You can be like, oh, there's good people in the world and bad people. Well, guess what? Now you're going to call both of those types of people into your reality. Okay, everybody is good in the world. Everybody has good intentions. Everybody means well in the world. Okay, so we create people with our generalizations and our opinions, whether it be just an assumption about the general public. That actually ends up creating people, okay? You know, when you're sitting down chatting with your friend and your friend's telling you about this guy that's like narcissistic, and then you agree, you've now created narcissistic people to come into your reality, okay? So we create in a number of different ways, okay? And at some point, your thoughts have to manifest. So they may manifest with things coming in. You can create people in very general ways. You can create that, oh, you know, every guy that's been previously married has baggage. Well, guess what? Every guy that's been previously married that you look into, get into a relationship with, is going to have baggage and not want a relationship, okay? So you've got to change all of these sort of beliefs that you come across. So this is why it seems like somebody may come into your life and act completely like opposite of what you expect them to. But the thing is you've actually created them with assumptions, whether those assumptions be directly directed at them or just general assumptions about the public in general at some point, or general assumptions about boyfriends, girlfriends, or whatever. Okay, so everything that shows up in your reality is basically either a general assumption you had about the public, a general assumption maybe that you've had about, you know, boyfriends, girlfriends, or friends, or people, or they've also been direct assumptions and judgments you've made about a person as well. Okay, they may also get created by, like, you know, saying something like, oh, I always get, you know, the ugly guys are always interested in me. Like, okay, so that's going to create too, right? So it can either be very specific or very general. By the way, only hot guys are ever interested in me, and he's out there doing something, I'm not sure what. Anyway, okay, so two really important things when it comes to everyone is you pushed out. Okay, so look at your thoughts. Like every thought that you have is basically you're saying it to the person, okay? And then, you know, to watch your thoughts that way. And the second thing is with everyone is you pushed out is everyone in your reality you have created, whether it be with a general assumption about the public or a specific judgment about that person specifically, or any range in between as well, okay? Yeah, so I intend that helps you to use everyone is you pushed out to your advantage to start creating some wonderful things in your life. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. You guys are all amazing, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.